Mary Richardson with Music Junkie Press. We're down here in San Francisco, neck of the woods. We told you about them a few months ago. They're everywhere. Everybody demands. We've got them. The Fame Riot. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Sam.
I'm Liz.
We're the Fame Riot.
That's it. And you're back in San Francisco.
We love it,
Yes,
It's my favourite city I've ever been to. Seriously, no
Lovely
joke.
place.
So far, we've got a couple that we're hitting like later on, but you know, it was pretty good.
Tonight's the night. San
Last
Fran.
time it was like we didn't know if we were going to get jacked or stabbed, and now we feel pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
That's right. We got to talk about this now. Okay, you're telling us we heard about somebody trying to grab some of your merchandise. Who the hell? They can't mess with the Fame Riot. You got to tell us.
They can't mess with us, man.
You guys are good vibes. You can't do that.
We were like, okay, so this guy named Hector. Hectic, he wanted us to call him. He was
Hectic.
trashed. He was like, listen, he was like, you're with it. So, anyway,
You're with it, man.
Lizard's like, he jacked a sweater, and I'm like, oh, screw it, you know, he's got a sweater, he's just rocking a brand.
Just wear it.
Then we found out he's like effing with Radkey, which is we on tour with, our three Cosmic brothers, actually, because they're brothers, we're brothers.
He ended up taking all of their t-shirts.
Stuffing them down his pants.
Down his trousers, darling.
We were like, no go. Hold it right there. And we pantsed him and
I love that.
smacked his bottom, and we got all the merch back.
Blew
and
that
saved
candle
it.
out right away. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna
out
mess with
goes
you
the
guys.
light.
I mean, it was fun because I mean that's never happened before, so it's a good story, you know.
Yeah.
It isn't. This tour's taking you all the way through December.
Dude,
Yes.
yeah. We've never
This is wild.
driven
You're
in the
going
snow.
all over. Oh yes. Okay. After this, you're heading out where? Who are you heading?
Tomorrow's Los Angeles.
Okay.
Which we love.
Yeah.
It's always kind of a good time in Los Angeles.
Always.
So you guys are going to be going. You got to tell people because we know that you guys bring the energy to the stage and just the fun vibe. Everybody's like running at 12. Like forget 10, 11. They're at 12. You got to tell what can people expect at a live show of the Fame Riot.
Man,
To be
acrobatic.
Yes.
Slightly bass.
Slightly uncomfortable.
Brilliant harmonies.
Oh.
Guitar solos.
Nasty beats and
Oh, yeah.
truthful melodies.
Keyboards to a certain degree. Mason on the drums, our salsita y espresso on the drums.
Unpredictable mobility.
And like a lot of sweat, but smiling, and like I think it's really cool that everybody that comes to our shows has a good time, regardless of like the demographic or the age group or like nationality or any of that. So
Just throw it all in the soup and cook it. Yeah.
That's the interesting thing is that when you're literally tore the walls down of every genre. I mean, literally, it's like that's the thing you guys did. It's like, hey, we don't need to be checkboxed in. We're not.
I like that.
It's music, and that's the most important thing. And that's what we got to tell people. You know, whether you haven't heard of them, which you better have, but the fact is that whatever you like, they'll play, and you guys bring the energy to that. And and the crowd gets so into it. I mean, it's like the energy you guys give is infectious. You know, it's like you can't see somebody in there like this with their hands crossed because it's like
you catch them. You catch them, but they know who they are, and we do too.
And we do too.
And
So
that's not a great way to get a free T-shirt.
But we like to exploit those that are the known ones, as we call them.
It's good. It's good. We try to involve people.
Yeah.
We've always been people. Even when we went to shows when we were younger too, we just always start dance parties. Always like go crazy. Music is about getting together, having a great time with people, and
A culmination of visual and sonic experiences.
You don't have to look a certain way to go to our show.
Yeah.
We love glam and performance and stuff, but that's not like a required thing. But if you're a part of that and you dress up before a show, I think there's like a real affection because we
It's
know
like
who
going
they
to
are.
a dance or a ball. It's like, but it's our style, and it's
your
whatever
whole
you
thing.
want.
It's the whole package.
There's no format.
That's important. Now, could you give advice? Because there's a lot of people out there who are thinking, I want to go, I want to get dressed up, I want to go out, and it's like they just got to get out of that shell. They don't know what to do. What advice could you give them to just grab it, come out, and do that, be themselves?
Stop caring.
Yeah.
Stop caring about what other people have to say or think. Stop it.
Absolutely.
That's the first thing. If you can't stop that,
That's living in fear.
then you got to
We don't
keep
live in
trying.
fear.
Except Yoda said, "Do or do not. There is no try." So just stop caring what other people have to say or think of you, and start wearing what you like to look at. Start dancing the way you want to dance, and going with your gut. Go with your gut. Go with your feelings and your soul and your spirit, and let that vibe. Let that be the sails in which the wind can catch. Otherwise, you got your sails rolled up.
Yep, and that's what your music does. It brings it out of them. It's just like in there, drawing it right out of them. Now, you guys did the video for Heartstray. What are you guys working on next?
Ooh,
But we have a lot of
chit chat
music.
going on
Yeah.
right now.
We have a lot of music.
I don't know what we can say. I don't think we can say too
They
much.
just have to stay on board and keep eye on you guys, right?
Heart Stray is the current single for sure, and it's been added to Napster now, and we're getting added to like these playlists on Spotify, which with like Frank Ocean and crazy stuff. It's
Sony
really weird.
Sony University
Yes.
has been like really awesome and really supportive.
Super supportive.
We've been meeting a lot of their guys like Johnny and Sam, and we're feeling a lot of love from those crew, and they're like sort of underground tastemakers, which is like
super sweet.
great because it means they are actually listening, they're actually enjoying what we have to offer, and we have a lot of music, and it's
And the radio stations, like you were mentioning, people are coming up, and it's like
That
the
as
most
well.
requested,
Dude.
and it's like all over, everywhere you're going, this little trail's following you.
It's
and-
humbling.
Crazy.
It's very humbling because you put a lot of your energy and your soul into what we do.
Yeah.
And so knowing that people enjoy it is like,
That's
the
cool.
best thing for us.
After this tour, you're going to be home for the holidays for a little bit?
I think we
Or maybe just get right out.
Yes, we'll be back for about a month, and then we're talking about leaving again for about 2 weeks, and then a potential release and things like that. So we'll see.
I don't
No.
want to stop. I
No,
like
yeah,
that.
keep going.
Like when you're out, you don't really want to go home. I mean, you miss people, but it's a lot of fun to see. And
It's that energy,
meet
yeah.
people, meeting like you guys. And,
Oh, no, that's
and next
awesome.
time we come
Thank
in,
you.
hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, for holidays, we got to ask a couple holiday questions. Now,
Absolutely.
do you have a favorite ornament or decoration you remember as a child that always you know that? Okay, yes, you did.
Was it the Garfield with the 2 revolvers?
They were the
That one was
candy
great.
cane revolvers.
I love that.
My piano teacher gave me a piano that like opened.
It's
Oh,
very
how
cute.
So I love
cool.
that one.
And even the pedals might have moved. I can't
Yeah.
remember. Maybe not. I don't know.
There was basketball guys dunking.
Uh-huh.
Oh, those are good.
Those were legit.
And
Like
how about
Jordan,
holiday? Yeah, the big one. Yeah.
MJ, you know.
We loved Garfield though when we were growing up.
I like
so
that.
they
Did you
were-
have any family traditions that you look forward to going back and doing, and
Well,
or
we'll
even
miss it
doing
this
yourself
year.
or starting?
We're Italian, like Sicilian, so
Yeah.
my mom would actually make, like instead of turkey, a lot of the time she'd make like a 4-day process of like spaghetti and meatballs
Yes,
and
yeah.
Italian sausage. So we love to eat. Like
so
that's
cool.
that's
Good
what we
food
love food.
and family.
And that's and the family, and that's the biggest and most important thing. I
Yeah.
mean, any favorite holiday movies or
Oh,
songs?
I mean, of course, like
Home Alone.
Yes.
Home Alone 2,
He would
Which
say
one?
The Princess Bride because we watch
we
that
used to
whenever
watch
we're
that
all
at Christmas.
together.
That's my
That's
favorite
so
movie.
cool.
Yeah. The Princess
Well, we're looking
Bride.
That's
forward to
actually
that.
my dad over there
Whistling at us.
Is it-
Him and my mom are our biggest fans.
Yeah.
And,
well, being out here back in San Francisco, now then you're going to go back out on the road. Now, can you tell everybody about after your tour? You're going to hopefully, because this year you signed to Another Century. That was
did.
exciting. Now, how has things changed for you with that? Because you are going to have a release coming out and everything.
Well, we've met a lot of radio people. That was the first thing.
Yeah.
We got to start meeting other bands that are involved with them, like even some of the guys from AWOL Nation. We started making some music with Kenny Carkeet, the keyboardist of AWOL Nation, and he's really cool. So little things like that pop up, and fun, exciting events and
the coolest part
moments
about it is like it's a promotion, but you basically just means you have to work
Extra
15,
hard.
20 times harder, and
to really take advantage of those opportunities. You have to work.
And they really believe in what we're already doing, which is great because they haven't asked us to change anything. Like it's more about just like more opportunities and
And that says so much because literally, I mean, I remember when we put you on as a spotlight band, it was literally, you always have these things, oh, well, you could change this. No, you guys are just bringing it.
doing it,
And did that
yeah.
start as a young age for you guys performing? I mean, did it,
did,
sort of
it
just
really did.
in your blood all the time, and that
10
was
or
it?
11.
I was really
That's
like
cool.
shy, you know, would do
recitals.
like piano recitals, and we weren't very. I mean, I was like very shy, so when we would actually like, it took a minute for me specifically, I think, to just like go
Break out of the
perform,
shell.
and then you used to do plays.
Really? So you
Yeah,
got into the drum? That's
you played
cool.
like this Prince of Arabia or something, and it was great performing.
They let me do an accent. Yeah, it was nice.
Oh, see, that's my big thing. I've always had a British accent ever since I was young.
Oh, yeah,
That was
so,
Courtney, you know, you got to have that.
Anytime you need.
Yes, exactly.
As long as I need the accent, you give it to me. Yeah,
Exactly, whatever you want to be. That's
You can like
Right.
harvest
Exactly.
all of them. We
Exactly.
love accents. It's probably really stereotypical of Americans in general, but like it makes me happy when I get to hear other
Our
people's
manager
inflection.
from LA is English. He's actually the original bass player of Flogging Molly.
Oh, wow.
And his English as it gets, and we call him the short little wanker. So he's great. He loves
He's dope. He loves us.
Yeah.
And we love
I'm
him.
sorry if that would cross the line.
No, not at all.
Explicit content. Yeah, I've never seen the word wanker bleeped out, but that's 2 times now. So.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to catching you out on the tour. You got to come back again for us too.
Yes,
Thank you.
we
And
will.
you got to
Thank
lastly,
you
is there
so much.
something you want to share with your fans? Anything you want to share or anything?
Go check us out on all of our networks. We have Instagram, Snapchat, Musical.ly now, Twitter, Facebook, the website, thefameriot.com, and come see us on the road.
Definitely come out to the show. You guys will
There's
just
no
that's it.
trading that. That's that's a once in a lifetime opportunity there.
And
especially the small venues.
Yes.
small venues right now.
That's the energy
Absolutely.
kicks ass.
Yes.
Thank you so much, you guys.
And
Thank you,
check out
Music
Junkie
Junkie
too.
Press.
because
Definitely, you
they've
guys
been,
got a great
amazing
tour.
for us to go out on tour with. They've been incredible guys.
Super cool.
And, like,
That's the
super
neat thing.
cool.
It's a
And
full
awesome.
night of great music,
Yeah.
you know.
And it's different because they're doing something that is unique, and we're doing something that is unique, and it almost can't be related, but it's awesome. And
Yeah.
like
It's almost
They've
like
been rad to us, so
they're
rad
playing
people.
the music, the style of music or the genre of music in which we draw our physical energy from. Not necessarily even fashion, but just expression of energy and intensity and exhilaration all coincides with their genre too. So it kind of works in that weird way, but it's definitely not in the same ballpark, but we're like making a wonderful time of it.
It's a
And they're
tour of
super
great
cool.
music.
They're like the coolest brothers. Like,
Great bands, definitely.
it's amazing.
Very cool.
to be brothers and then
Exactly,
brothers,
you've got this,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
it's a family tour, right?
Yeah.
I like
Very
that.
good. I like it very much.
Thank you so much, you
Thank
guys.
you guys.